Hey YouTube, this is going to be quick. We're going to just jump in. I made another purchase and it was not a makeup purchase. Y'all know I'm a Penzey hoe, okay? They had a sale and I realized I was halfway done my last chopped onion. I'm like, oh no. And Penzey's has sales. I tell y'all that all the time if you can get past the politics. And they had half off some of their trial size bags, like these little bags. And because I do have some of the small containers, these bags, depending on how finely milled they are, will fill up the jar is like this big. It will almost fill up that jar in one of these. And so when they have half off of the trial bags, I do get some of the trial bags of stuff that I'm running low on, because I can put them in the small containers, which are reusable. So what I got was, and these are black and red. Oh, I like this one because it says hot and pepper. It says black, red, and the smaller print says hot pepper, salt free. Y'all, this right here, this is, and the Best By date is February 2026. So the ingredients are Tilla cherry black pepper and cayenne red pepper. So you got the black pepper, the cayenne red pepper. That's all that's in here. Is Tilla cherry black pepper and cayenne red pepper. I love this stuff. So they were half off. So I got 4 of them. And I think normally they're like maybe 3 something. So they were like $1 something a piece. I did look at pricing for, okay, what if I just purchase one of these with the jar? If you purchase one of these with the jar, the price, well, full price for this and the jar and the separate small jar, it is almost the price of a 2-ounce jar. But because I already have some of the small jars, it comes out cheaper to get the trial size bags when they're on sale, because you're paying less than $2 for this that fills up the, I think is 1.4 ounce jars. And also I had, as I always do, one of their gift cards. And so I didn't come out of pocket. And it was one of the $50 gift cards that I purchased for $35. So even with that, I saved $15. And then these were half off and I already have the jars. That's how you shop, y'all. Maximize your savings. I also really like Forward. And what's in Forward is special extra bold black pepper. I love bold stuff. Onion, paprika, garlic, turmeric, spice extractives including oleoresin of celery, rosemary, black pepper, thyme, basil, and paprika. I love this stuff. So I got 3 of those. This, I don't know why I got this. I think just to try it. Quebec beef, spice, and so much more. And I don't know. The Best By date on here is April 2026. And so I think I just wanted to try it, and it was half off. There were only select trial bags that were half off. So I'm like, let me just try it. And this has salt in it. That's another reason I only got 1, because I don't add salt, which is ironic because the next thing I'll show you, you're going to be like, you just said you don't add salt. Salt, black pepper, coriander, garlic, white pepper, and sugar. So that's what's in here. And they have one here. They usually put on the bags, and if you buy the jar, they'll send you a card that says what it's good for, which is just a jump off point. It's just a baseline point because you can use it for other than what they say. Such as sandwich sprinkle. I put that in my tuna fish. I put that in my homemade mashed potatoes, stuff like that. But this, the Quebec beef and so much more spice, it says, don't let the name fool you. It's not just great on burgers and steak. Equally good for firm fall veggies like carrots, beets, and potatoes. And then it says try on roasted chicken and pork. So even though it says beef, they put and more. So you can put this on firm vegetables and chicken and pork, as well as beef. So I am going to try it. I don't think I have any steaks in my freezer. I haven't purchased steaks in a while. So, okay. I had a box of Morton salt. I only add salt to water when I'm going to boil it for pasta. I don't add salt in my food when I cook it. I do not. Whatever I make, I do not add salt. And this is the smallest they had. This thing is bigger than my face. But I have empty jars, and so I'm going to put this in a jar, and the best by date is February 2026, and I'm sure I'll be throwing this away after February 2026, because this is a lot. This is a 16-ounce bag. And I don't even use a lot of salt. I just sprinkle some in water when I'm going to boil it for pasta. Like, seriously. Or I sprinkle at the bottom of the pot before I put meat in it to brown the meat, either ground turkey or ground beef. But as far as like cooking, that's the only things I use this for. Boiling water or at the bottom of the pot when I'm seasoning, well, not seasoning, but browning ground beef. So this is just a big ass thing of salt. And this was the smallest one that they had. For the price though, it was still cheaper to get this than buying salt at the grocery store. And so, and I did tell you I already threw away my Morton's because they had passed the best by date. I do not use a lot of salt like that. So that's going to last me a while. Yeah, so I forget. I know I got onion. They package stuff really well. And, oh, I chopped onion. Oh. Also, excuse me, there was something free with $10 purchase or something. So I got something free. The trial bags were half off. I used a gift card. Y'all, I be saving money. So that's, I'm sure I got more than one chopped onion because the one I have is half empty. And I'm just like, okay, wait, no. And I didn't notice it. So I'm like, okay, I need to buy some. And so it just so happens they had a lot of offers that day. And so I utilized the offers. Yeah, more chopped onion, because I do put this in almost everything. Almost everything. And whatever this one is. And I have an invoice here, so I could just look at the invoice, right? But where's the fun in that? So thank you for being here. Oh, I'm tripping. I got another chopped onion, because you know what? I was going through it faster than I thought. So I got 4 chopped onions. One of them was free. Or was the Justice free? One of these things was free. So I got 4 chopped onions, 1 Justice, because I think I'm halfway done the one I'm using, and I have 1 backup. So this date is best by December 2025. I put this in almost everything too. And at the bottom is packaging. And I wish more companies would do that. They put this at the bottom. You saw everything was wrapped up. And then it was the packaging that was on the top. So that is it for this video really quick. I'm going to just throw this in here somewhere in the mix with my other videos. Maybe at nighttime or something. Just throw it in. But thank you for being here. If you enjoy Penzey's, let's help each other out in the comment section. Let me know what your favorite Penzey's seasoning or spice is. And if you don't shop Penzey's, I understand. They are political as hell. I understand it. But I'm here for the spice because I like to eat. So I just overlook that stuff. But yeah, so I always feel like I need to do that disclaimer because I don't want someone to go there and be like, oh my gosh, like, or if you sign up for emails and they're sending you, you know, political stuff, it might be a turn off. But I just overlook that and I look for the sales. And on the website, it's not that. It's not as intense as in the emails. But if you are enjoying Penzey's, let me know down below. Let me know down below what your favorites Penzey's seasonings, spices are, and I really do love them. And since I started using Penzey's, I don't use any other type spice. I really don't. And I love them so much. I've been sending them as gifts to people. I've been putting them in giveaway stuff. People I know in real life, giving them, you know, like a sample box of Penzey's, the different seasonings, and also gift cards. And yeah, my goal, and some of my overseas trollkin, I have sent them some Penzey's too, and people are loving it. So I'm excited. I'm trying to like put Penzey's worldwide. And it's great for giveaways because Penzey's isn't set up to ship international. And so that's why I do enjoy also putting them in as part of a prize package because all of my giveaways are open international. And so, yeah, they have a thing that says, if you're overseas, contact us and we'll work with you. But we know shipping overseas is expensive. And so that's why I do put some stuff into my giveaways for y'all to try who are not here in the United States. So we're going to go. Thank you for being here. Let me know what your favorite Penzey seasonings are. We're going to take our screenshot. That's going to be the thumbnail. Thank you for that. And as always, self-acceptance, self-love, that is the Crazy Troll Nation way. You will see me soon.